Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Offering my Sastanga Pranam at the feet of Sri Ramakrishna, Mother Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda, I offer my heartfelt namaskars to all of you. We all go in search of money, wealth, and all the valuable things in our life. Always we are in search of valuable things. Why? As Sri Ramakrishna tells, if you simplify this whole universe, just like in algebra, you will simplify everything, every value to x and y. Likewise, if you simplify this whole world, whatever it is, he tells it boils down, it comes down to the value of kama, kanchana, lust and greed. So greed plays a very important role in our life. We are in search of all costly things, costly gems, costly. I'll take you through one funny incident. An Arab falls in love with a girl and he decides to meet her father. That Arabian told this father-in-law, "Your daughter is beautiful and I love her. If you let me marry her, I will give you gold equal to the weight of your daughter." Now, that father-in-law, he told, "I need time." To which that Arab replied, "Why? Why do you want time? Is it to think?" "No, it is not to think." "Then why do you want more time?" No, to increase the weight of my daughter. Because I can get more gold. Because he told, "I will give gold equal to the weight of your daughter." So he wanted to increase the weight of his daughter. So like that, we think gold and other things are more valuable because of our greed, and we go in search of that. But have you not heard one of the beautiful bhajans of Mirabai? She tells in that song, Mirabai, "Payo ji maine Ram ratan dhan payo, vastu amolik di mere satguru, kripa kar apnayo." So payo ji maine, I got a very valuable ratna. Ratna means gem or costly stone. So what kind of the stone or costly stone is it? Ram Ratana, Dhanapayo, the wealth called the name of Lord Rama. Vastu Amolik. Mol means you will know the cost of it. Anmol or Amolik means you cannot decide what is the value of it. It is costlier than anything. You cannot even decide the cost of it or the value of it. Such is the value of that Ramanama, that wealth I have got. Then she goes on to describe the value of that name of the Lord as Karchaina kutai vako chorna lutai. Karchaina kutai vako. The more you use that wealth, suppose you have wealth or money in your bank or whatever property, if you go on using it, spending it, it decreases. And if you keep it in the bank, they will charge. And it goes on, that government will tax you, the bank people also will take so much of your charges from that money. So it goes on depleting. But Mirabai tells, this wealth which I have got, Rama Ratana, the more you use, it doesn't decrease at all. Then what happens? Karchaina kutai vako chorana lutai. If you keep money in the bank, nowadays scamsters are there. Somehow they will make a phone call or something, know your password, and they will take away all the money in your bank. So, but this Ram Nam, the wealth I have got, chorana lutai. Nobody can steal it. Then, what is the speciality of this name? Dina Dina Badatu Savayo. Every day, it goes on. The more you use it, it goes on increasing, increasing. Can you find any wealth like this? But foolishly, we are trying for the wealth which will decrease and diminish and which will put us into problem. We are not at all going behind the wealth, the Ramanam or the name of the Lord at all, which is so valuable. So now, let us hear, because recently many of you have got the Mantra Diksha, the name of the Lord. Many of you have got the name of the Lord by the Guru in the form of spiritual initiation earlier too. So let me tell you what was given there. Most revered Srimad Swami Tapasyanandaji Maharaj, who is my Mantra Diksha Guru, he tells, when the Guru, that most revered Maharaj, was initiated by one of the direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna, that is Shivanandaji or Mahapurush Maharaj. So he tells, when the Guru, while he is initiating you with the mantra, what does he do? He gives God Himself to you in the form of the mantra, in the seed form. So in the form of the mantra, the name, most revered Tapasyanandaji Maharaj, he is telling that you are getting God Himself. Nothing else. It is not just words, but it is God Himself is being given to you in the form of the seed. It is potential. As you go on repeating it, it becomes kinetic. It manifests within you as you go on repeating the name of the Lord. Now there was one more very famous Swami in America. He is very popular. He got initiation from one of the direct disciples, but he claims that he is a disciple of Swami Vivekananda because he had got a mantra by Swami Vivekananda in his dream. So this very popular Swami Ashokanandaji Maharaj, who was in USA for a long time, he, in his book called Shafts of Light, page number 149, he tells, you have taken the name of God. You have taken the name of God when you take the spiritual initiation. At once you are pure. Japa, that is the repetition of that mantra, it colors the surface of your mind. It colors the surface of your mind. All worldly thoughts, impure thoughts arising there in your mind, it becomes suffocated. How? It is like sowing oats to kill weeds. So these are the words of Swami Ashokanandaji Maharaj. Now, what is the speciality of this name? It is just some words, that's all. It is just words. How can that be so powerful? I will give you an example. Have you seen the fruit of a Ashwatha Vriksha or banyan tree? It belongs to the ficus family, fig family. So now, the fruit will be very small, this much size. If you open that fruit, the seeds are very, very small, maybe hundreds or thousands of seeds will be in one fruit. So you can imagine what will be the size of that seed. And this seed or this fruit is eaten by the birds. What happens? The birds digest the fruit, but it cannot digest the seed. But this seed has an upper covering. If it is there, that will not germinate. So what does the acids, the powerful acids in the stomach of this bird do? It will remove the upper layer of this seed, and when it excretes while flying or going here and there, now the seed which is not digested, it will fall in between the rock or the mountain, or even in an old temple or in the midst of a building. Then this so tiny seed, it is so tiny, and it, you know how the seed will be so soft, that starts slowly germinating, slowly, it will grow into a plant. How? It will break open the rock or the cement building or even the mountain. It will push the mountain, it will break open the mountain, the soft seed, such tiny seed. Then it will take the water or the water vapor or the soil, whatever is available, and it grows into a tree, and then into a big plant, and then into a big tree. It will break open, that huge buildings will crumble down. So likewise, the mantra given by your Guru, though it looks like a small bundle of words or soft like a seed, it can break open, it can crumble any bad things, the negativities which are in us. And it can give the fruit, it can grow into a big tree of spirituality and protect you. That is the efficacy of this mantra. Now about the word again, the name. Ramakrishna used to always tell, Nam or Nami. What is Nam? The Sanskrit word Nama. From that the English word also has come, because Sanskrit has given rise to many European languages. Most of the languages owe their origin to Sanskrit. So that's why the European languages are called Indo-European group of languages. Many Sanskrit words are there in European languages, in English, and also in Russian language too. Many languages you can find Sanskrit, Indonesia, Kazakhstan, see Stan, the word Stan, Kyrgyzstan. That Stan is itself a Sanskrit word. So now, in this you can see that the name, Nama, and the named, Nami, Ramakrishna tells they are one and the same. Now just to talk about this efficacy of the name, we will steer a little away from our subjects. What is that? Hindi में एक कहावत है. What is that कहावत in Hindi? What is it saying? जब हम पैदा होता है, when we are born, सांस लेके आते हैं. We only come when we are born as small children, only with breathing. Breath, we take the breath and we are born. At that time, we don't even carry our name. जब नाम नहीं होते हैं हमारा, तब जब हमारी मौत हो जाती है, when we die, नाम रह जाता है, सांस बंद हो जाती है. When we are born, we come with breath, breathing, without name. But when we die, we stop breathing, but our name remains. What is this name? So, there they tell that saas, that is the first breath and the breathing, और नाम, इसके बीच जो सफ़र है, the first breath and the name you have accumulated, the travel between these two is your life. That is called life. So you will make a name, either good or bad. Whatever you earn, the whole thing, that is your name. Now, if you take the name of the Lord with devotion, then that name of the Lord will come to you even at the time of death, which will take you to whichever higher lokas, or which will protect you wherever you go. That is the power of the name. Now, I will tell you a story of Hanuman, because people in South Africa like very much Hanuman. So I will tell you one story which I read. What is that story? In Sri Ram Chandra, Lord Ramachandra's Darbar court, Hanuman, who was a great devotee of Ramachandra, he became so obsessed with the service of Sri Ramachandra that he did not even notice the arrival of the Guru of the family of Sri Ramachandra. Who is that? Vasishtha. Vasishtha Maharshi, when he came to the court, all the people stood up and saluted him, because that is the place of the Guru. That is the reverence all people have to show to the Guru. So the moment Vasishtha Maharshi came, everyone stood up and saluted him, even Ramachandra. But Hanumanji, who was obsessed with the service of Sri Ramachandra, he did not notice the arrival of the Guru. Everyone got up and greeted him, saluted him, but Hanumanji could not do it. Now, Vasishtha Maharshi noticed this. He said to Sri Ramji, not to greet the Guru of Sri Rama in a full court is an insult. So, Ramachandra, can you tell what should be the punishment for insulting the Guru? Sri Ramachandra replied, O Lord Vasishtha Maharshiji, please, you yourself can quote from the scriptures. What is the punishment for the person who has insulted the Guru? Vasishtha told, the scriptures tell, death is the penalty. Now, Sri Ramachandra said, okay, if anybody has committed that insult to you as a Guru, then I will accept it, I will give him the death punishment. Now, Sri Ramachandra asked his Gurudev, Vasishtha Maharshi, to tell him who committed that crime. Now Vasishtha Maharshi said, let me tell you, Ram, he is one of your most favorite devotee. You may, because of my force or something, try to punish him, but you will not able to do it. Sri Ramachandra told, no, for me, Guru is everything. For Ram, Guru is everything. So, you should not have any doubt about it. Please tell me who is that person. I am going to give him the punishment of death, the death penalty. Now, Vasishtha Maharshi told, if you convince me that you will sentence him to death with your arrows, definitely I will reveal the name of the person who had perpetrated that crime. Sri Ramachandra again expressed his resolve. Now Vasishtha Maharshi said that Hanuman, the most favorite devotee, he committed this crime just now. When Ramachandra told, whoever it might be, he has to accept it. He has insulted the Guru, whether knowingly or unknowingly, he has to accept this. Then Hanumanji accepted it. If that is the order of my Lord Rama, I am ready to accept it. Then Sri Ramachandra announced in the court, tomorrow evening, on the bank of Sarayu, the river which flows near Ayodhya, I will punish Hanuman with my arrow, Rama Bana. Rama Bana is known for its efficacy. Once Rama releases this Bana, or the arrow, which is called Rama Bana, so it will reach its goal and it will destroy the enemy. There is no doubt about it. That's why they will tell, suppose, panacea, the English word, for that equivalent in Sanskrit or in Indian word is Ramabana. So like, that is the strength of Ramabana. Now, he told, I am going to give the punishment by releasing my Ramabana against Hanuman and killing him on the bank of Saryu tomorrow in the evening. Hanuman went back to his house, to his mother, Anjani, that day. Ma Anjani was amazed to see his state of sadness. She asked again and again, what is the matter, my Lal, my Lalla, my child? Why is Mahavir Hanumanji so sad today? Hanumanji said, Mother, I committed this mistake unknowingly. Now Ramachandra has given me this, my Lord Prabhu has given me this punishment. You know, I have got the boon. Nobody can kill me. Nobody can kill me. All the gods and goddesses have given that. But we also know the efficacy of Ramabana, the arrow of Rama. Now Rama has taken the resolve. I have put my Prabhu Ramachandra into this predicament. So what shall I do? That's why I am sad. I am not sad for losing my life. I am not at all afraid of my life. But I have put my Ram into predicament. Now, Mother Anjani told, my dear child, do not worry. When I was doing tapasya, Lord Shiva himself gave me the initiation as the Guru. What was that mantra? It was the Rama Nama. So I initiated you as a child with that Rama Nama. The strength of that mantra given by Lord Shiva was so powerful that even as a child, you went to eat the Lord's sun who was rising thinking that it was a mango. That was the strength you gained from that. Now, do not worry. Start repeating the name of that Lord Rama. Because of its influence and power, now if you go on chanting it, even Rama, that arrow cannot touch you. It will fail. Go Hanuman, you start chanting Ramana. After touching the feet of Mother Anjana Devi, Hanuman reached the banks of Saryu next evening. In the evening, Sri Ramachandra came to the Saryu bank with the entire ministers and all the people of the court and everybody. Everyone was curious whether Sri Ram would punish Hanumanji. But when Sri Ramachandra shot his unfailing arrows again and again, that arrow went and Hanuman was repeating the name of the mantra given by the mother, Rama, 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 Rama. So that arrow, Rama Bana, it circumambulated with great devotion, showered flower of Hanuman and came back. Repeatedly Hanuman is now punished by letting that arrow, again that arrow goes, circumambulates Hanuman and it comes back to Rama. It cannot punish him because he is constantly repeating the name of Ramachandra. Now Vasishtha told, what is this Rama? You told you will punish him. Is this your cleverness? Are you trying to protect your devotee? No, my lord. I am always with dedication. I am keeping up your words. I am letting this arrow to kill him. I don't know why my Rama Bana is not powerful today. Why are your arrows not doing its job? Now Ramachandra replied, Gurudev, Hanuman is repeating that infinite ruts of Ramanama. The power of my arrow has weakened under the influence of Rama's name. So it is not working. Now you can see the name of the Lord is powerful than the Lord himself. So you have now got that powerful name by your Guru. And you are richer than the richest of the millionaires or the billionaires or the trillionaires of this universe. Just by having that mantra. And you are still searching for valuables outside. When you have got that seed in your heart, instead of repeating that, which is even more powerful than the Lord Himself, what are we doing? Now, Vasishtha had to accept his failure. He told Ram, I am now giving up this effort. I will go back to my ashram and I will just chant the name of Ram continuously. On the way, Vasishtha Maharshi announced, O Ram, I am declaring this, knowing and assuming that Sri Ram's name is bigger than Ramachandra himself. Sri Rama's name is more bigger than Sri Ramachandra himself. It is unfailing power. Whoever chants that name of God and meditates, his wish will be fulfilled and he will be participant of salvation. Since then, the Lord's name is considered bigger than the Lord Himself. That's why when the Vanaras were writing Ram, Sri Ram on the stone and they used to put into the ocean, it was floating. And that great Valmiki who wrote Ramayana himself, he was a highway robber. At that time, Ramachandra Avatara was not there. He wrote that even before Ramachandra was born, the whole Ramayana was composed. It was given to him by Lord Brahma himself. But what happened? By repeating, he was given by Narada Maharshi the name of Rama in the reverse way, Mara. So by repeating that name Rama in the reverse way itself, Mara, he became the highway robber who had committed so much of sins, murder and all the things. He became a great saint. That is the power of Rama, Nama or God's name. So you have got that name of the God. So how powerful you are, how rich you are, how confident you should be, and without fail you have to do that every time, every moment, and fulfill your life. So with one song, I'm not going to sing that song. One of the great saint in India, his name was Purandaradasa. He is believed to be the avatar of Narada Maharshi. He used to sometime get angry with God. His Ishtadevata was Lord Krishna or Narayana or Vishnu. So sometimes he would fight with the Lord. See, the relationship with the saints, the devotees and the God was something special. They had so much of closeness with the Lord. They used to quarrel, they used to fight, they would to again have friendship. They used to treat him like father and mother. They used to look after the Lord like a child. They had that special relationship with God. Sometimes they used to get angry whenever they get difficulties in life and they used to quarrel with the Lord. And they have composed so many Ninda Stotras, the songs whereby it will be scolding the Lord or quarreling with the Lord. So I will tell you one of the Ninda Stotras. It is very funny. See, they had so much of freedom with Lord. You should be, that's why Ramakrishna used to always tell, when you approach God, you should not have fear. You should not have that feeling of shyness or shame. You should not have these two things when you are approaching God. Then only you can be more close to God. You should be free like a child. Now, what is that song? Purandaradasa writes, Neenyako, Nina Hangyako, Nina Namada Balabondiddare Sako. He is quarreling with Lord Krishna. Oh, Krishna, I don't want you. There is no need for you or your obligation. But for me, the strength of your name alone is enough. I don't need you, O Lord. How? He's telling now. Kari makarige siluki, dhyanisutiruvaga, Rama Rama yamba nama kaito. Then Amara Imara, when that Valmiki highway robber was taking Mara, that Mara, this Mara in the reverse way, that name Rama protected him, made him a saint. When the elephant was caught by the crocodile, and was appealing the name of Adimula Vishnu, that name helped him. I don't want you. You go anywhere. Oh Krishna, I don't want you. For me, your name is more than enough. When his father, Hiranyakashipu, was tormenting Prahalada, just the name Narasimha protected him. I don't want you. You go away. For me, your name is enough, more than enough. When the royal court, when Draupadi, she was disrobed by Dushasana, what happened? Just the name Krishna Krishna protected her, helped her. So I don't want you. You go away. For me, your name is more than enough. When the emissaries of Yama were dragging Ajamila, he had a son. He was a great sinner, but he had committed so many sins. He had a son. He had named him Narayana. By mistake, maybe. Because when they opened the book, they might have given him, because the Rashi name, Narayana. So this fellow, seeing the emissaries of Yama, their ugly looks, he became so afraid. When the children get afraid, they call father and mother. When the old father and mother, they get afraid, they call their children name. So he started telling Narayana, Narayana, calling his son. Now, just he repeated by mistake the name of Narayana because of his son, to call him for protection. Then Vaikunta, the emissaries of Narayana, came down, chased away the emissaries of Yama and took him to Vaikunta. Just by mistake he called. So, your name is enough, O Krishna, I don't want you, you go away. So, when the little boy Dhruva went to the forest, just the name Vasudeva protected him. So I don't want you, you go away. In this world, I do not see anything equal to your name. O Lord, for me your name is enough. See. So what I want to remind you again and again is, you have got that wonderful mantra, the name of the Lord by the Guru, which will protect you, which will always take you up. The only thing you have to do is repeat it, nothing else. It's so easy. You've got the most highest valuable thing, which you cannot even imagine. As again, I'll repeat repeat that saying of Most Revered Tapasyanandaji Maharaj, the Guru will give you God, has given you God Himself. So you have got God Himself, or even more powerful than the God, the name. So go on repeating it. Don't waste this opportunity. Be blessed. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.